I have just made a breakthrough. I found the most credible theory. The Deltarune tea theory says American history spoilers, be warned. Okay. One day, scrolling through r/Deltarune, I thought about a post like Games takes place in Boston. Showed some evidence. I thought of a theory, a tea theory, so to speak. The thing, it was Boston right here, and then the weather show right there. Yeah. What if the T from Chapter 2 means more than a character relates to another? What if December holiday was hit by Asgard Dreamer's Ford F-150 and was launched into the Boston Harbor, directly relating to the Boston Tea Party on December 16th, 1773. The reason the Deltarune tea ties into all of this is because Chris is the one who buys the tea, Chapter 2, meaning they saw happen, and they know that December holiday was dropped into the Boston Harbor and killed by drowning. Which also relates to Onion Sun hearing the song from the sea, which could also be Tess's cries for help from the depths, because as we know, depths.png is a picture of the ocean. And here is the picture of the Boston Tea Party. What also makes this theory more credible is the fact that we literally have tea parties in Deltarune. The tea parties in Deltarune serve purpose not just as character development, but something deeper. Chris, by agreeing to these tea parties, trying to tell us that they saw Tess get run over and pushed into the Boston Harbor. And what is Asgard? Not just a king, but the king, the flower king, the king. And this is my live creation of what happened. Here's Des, and then there's Chris holding a teacup. Where was it? What are flowers used in? Tea! Other facts on why this theory is credible, because Chris goes to therapy after being traumatized about this event. See, Chris is British, and when they saw their dad hit their best friend's older sister when they were hiding behind a tree watching, they had seen their dad split the new food, they had seen their dad spilt the new food he had got from the store. He spilt 7 eggs into the Boston Harbor along with a dead deer. They had to go in therapy because their favorite food is not pie or chocolate, it is eggs. That is why we froze Birdly in the weird route. It was to make sure one less egg source was cut off. What else was cut off? Chris's arm. If that wasn't enough evidence, I don't know what is. Just kidding, because I do. What else was cut off? Dess's access to her respiratory system, which led to oxygen deprivation, which kills her, I think. I believe Chris will die in Chapter 28 for being British, and will suffer the same fate Des did, which in turn will cause a butterfly effect and will cause a human revolution after finding out that not just but many monsters killed a human collectively, start a war between the two races. Enter Undertale. What is a popular AU1 Undertale? Ocean Tale. Frisk fucking drowns just for some reason. I don't know, I didn't read it. Who else drowned? Des, because she was hit by Asgard Dreamer's Ford F-150 and was hit into the Boston Harbor. This is my incredible breakthrough. I don't know how anyone hasn't put this together yet. I'm literally quivering right now. If you guys have any money, my Cash App account is